Hey y'all. Let me do my toes. I always do my toes when I'm like hola. Hola. Jesus. Hola. Hey. How are you tonight? I feel okay. Okay. I feel pretty good. You look pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. You looking fantastic, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just in bed emotional. Are you? Yeah. Wow, how are you? I'm good. I'm getting good. I'm good. I'm getting great. Does that make sense? I'm getting great. You are so beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just got to keep working out. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I need to actually, speaking of which, got that animal print on looking real big mama-ish. Thank you. I love leopard print with blonde hair. It's so like luxury trashy. I love it. It's so fun. Looking like a, you know what I mean? But it's exotic, right? It gives that, you know, like, ooh, you know, it just would have been better, elegantly ratchet. Yes, that's what it's given. It's given, yeah, elegant, luxury, ratchet. It's like, because you got to be high end to wear this type of print and not look trashy. And I'm just pulling it off one day at a time. Your eyes made it even more exotic. My eyes did? Thank you. Thank you. You a baddie though, so of course you can pull it off. I appreciate that. So amazing, beautiful. Thank you. You want to see the whole fit? Whole fit. No contact. Dom hits different. Does she? No contacts. Dom hits different. All right. Whole outfit. Oh, hold on. Pull this up. Why do it like that? I ain't even gonna lie. With this outfit on, I look like I'm married to a rich nigga that snorts coke. No lie. That's what I look like. Don't. Am I lying? I look like I'm married to a rich nigga that owns a tiger and snorts coke. Oh my, you're doing all kinds of things to me right now. Am I? Oh, goodness. Funny as hell. Oh, girl, that thing definitely got some pop to it. Did that thing get fatter, Dom? Don't tell me that, because first of all, that I ain't gonna know how to eat. Hold on. Did it get Nah. Very demure. No, this is, you know what demure means? It means shy. It means cute, like reserved. Cute, reserved. Like, you know how most girls, which I am not a demure type of female. I am very outgoing. I love laughing. I love talking shit. I am not one of those girls. I made it look like I could be one of them girls, but as soon as I get to talking, a nigga know, like, oh, that's one of the homies right there. Welcome to the jungle. Thank you. You so fine. Whatever, nigga. Thank you. So yeah. I remember hearing Nas say that word in one of his songs. Demure. What poor cheetah did you just kill to get that outfit? Shoulder check the hell out of that poor cheetah. Shut up. Shut up. Roar. I love to see you smile, beautiful. Oh, you do. Well, my cash app is... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Unless... This hair did not turn out the way I would have liked today because I had to redo a lot of things and it just didn't turn out the way I would like. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Good evening, gorgeous. How are you doing tonight, Dom? I'm good. Thank you so much, Kenny. Them eyes, though. Tell me about them. You look nice, though. I look nice. Do you notice I never wear these type of colors? Like, I don't ever wear, like... I wear an off-white, but I don't wear browns or beiges with colorful hair. I just don't think it does it any justice. I only wear these, like my earth tones and all that, with blonde hair. But it looks great, your hair, so embrace it, my nigga. This is my wig. This is just one of my wigs. But it is mine, I guess. I don't know why. Don't kill me, but I just imagine you with a baby in your belly right now. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm just gonna ignore that. Can you please make me a father? No, I'm not the one for the job. Get somebody else to do it. Oh, now I get why you was dressed yesterday. This, like, for your fans. What? Like this yesterday? What you mean? You look good, Dom. Thank you. You got it all figured out. I do. I want to do a skit with you. Do you? Yeah, it does go great with the hair. Not gonna lie. You see what I'm saying? This one made me love leopard print. Blonde. Like, having blonde with it. It made me love it. You are so beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Tonight I'm gonna really roll it up and, you fine as fuck. Thank you. Do you charge for skits? It depends. It depends on what I'm doing. If we're doing a collab and this is something that you do, then normally I normally collab, you know, but I'm calling EMS right now, dead ass. My chest hurting. Why your chest hurting? I'll eat that ass any day. I bet. Shut up, nigga. I like leopard print. I'm a sucker for it. Is that right? Is that right? Cheetah print does bring out your skin tone. You think? You think it brings out my skin tone? And I got a tan. You can tell. Can you tell I got a tan? I got 10. I respect that, Dom. What you respect? My blonde hair with my cheetah? Or is this cheetah or leopard? Leopard. This cheetah? It's cheetah. Where did you buy it? Where'd you buy it at? Actually, this was from my, when I started my online boutique for women. I got this for my online boutique for women. So, it's actually from my clothing line. I love the whole situation you got going on. Not really. You is amazing, though. Mayonnaise. Why you say that? I'm not sure why you say that. Fit check, huh? Alright, cool. Boom. Okay, back. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Back. Front. Que bonito. Thank you. It's my birthday, Dom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You. You're welcome. What I'm welcome for? Oh, you talking to the men in this live? I already showed my outfit once before, so. Y'all just, you are looking like a very ass Thundercat right now, Dom. Oh, I didn't notice you had a tan too. Okay. Now you being funny. Homie trying to have swagger, gotta give credit where credit is due. Oh, you didn't notice I had a tan? You being funny. All right. I love you, honey. Is that right? Oh, I love you too. Thank you. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. Eddie loved you so much. Oh, Eddie Uptown. Bless your little heart. I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world, but God didn't cheat me on the hand. On the hand I had to play, I play the cards well. Make biscuits like a kitty. I'm going too fast. What's y'all? Oh wait, I was missing y'all comments because I know I'm on the wrong side of the live stream right now. What side do you normally be on? Because you won't never be on this side. Keith Slater finisher. What? Can you make that kitty purr? Not for you, nigga. Cute, but thank you. Cute fit. Thank you, beautiful soul with 2 moles. Look, I love when a female come in here. I'd be so nice. It'd be so nice to hear from a female, especially one that's gonna show love. I love y'all. Thank you. Niggas be in here just telling you all kinds of lies. At least when a female in here, I know what I'm getting. Huh? Yeah. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Shut up. Because I'm not. But that don't take away from what I am. I like to be on your side. Is that right? You've never been on this side before. How would you know? Moon us one time. Just playing. You ain't playing. You would love if I mooned you, nigga. I'm not doing that. I never get this live back. Nah, other females versus hating. Yeah. I would. You would what? You would what? The way she made biscuits like a cat. Where's your cat at, Dom? No, he's somewhere. What beautiful hair, and greetings from Panama. Oh, hi. You can always count on other women to cock block, no cap. What are you saying? Damn, I'm finna hit one knee, baby. You're beautiful. Don't hit one knee. Cause if you're not gonna be ready to be a real husband, don't even do it. Don't even do it, baby. Don't do it. Put your foot up. Show us those feet. You know what's funny? I had on flip-flops today, and I had to wipe my toes because my feet were black. This heel was black and stuff from my shoe, but my feet. I gotta do my toes actually. I do my toes myself, like when I'm sad or when I'm like, it's like a therapy thing where I do my own little toes. I love it for when I do my toes. It's like therapeutic for me for some reason. Damn, did the foot get a tan too? You see it? Hold on. Can you see if my feet got tan? The fingernail polish came off of these two. I gotta get more. I gotta do my toes. Those toes are beautiful. Oh, thank you. I missed the toes that fast. Did you? You missed the toes that fast? Oh yeah. You noticed that my toes got a tan? Or you just being funny so niggas could see my feet again? God damn, you fine. Thank you. Get your dirty feet off the cam, nigga. Shut up. I don't tell you to get your stupid looking face off the camera. Or do I? I do tell you that. Because you need to. I feel dumber just looking at your picture. That's how stupid your face is. Who is the most famous person you work with? Social media wise, or just like, I think the most famous person I think I've ever yeah. Dr. Dre is probably the most famous person I've ever like encountered. In like definitely Dr. Dre. Definitely who else? Usher. Usher was nice. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx got this thick, like, man body. That was like, like he was like, you could tell he had that, and it was in shape. It was in shape. Like he was in shape. Like I'm a this type of female. Like when I look at a man's body, it's like this. I love this and this on men. Usher, he still got herpes. I don't know, nigga. I'm not. That's not my concern. I'm not his doc, okay? And I'm not his bitch. And neither are you. So why are you worried? Trying to find the other movie, Killer B&B? It hasn't come out yet, man. Killer B&B hasn't come out yet. Y'all. No, but yeah, Jamie Foxx had this, like, thick, like, when he punched you, it hurt type body. It was real thick. And I was like, wow. Like that spread. It was like a spread. But it was very, I don't know, the nigga was just in great shape when I saw him. And you could tell by the way his sweater, because it was like one of those cashmere, you could tell it was expensive too. Those sweaters that was just hanging off that body. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. I spoke and I just kept going. Because that's just how I'm built. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Bye. Get the fuck on. Where's Cornell? Is somewhere doing what he be doing? Why you ask? Y'all be so concerned. You mad entertaining. Thank y'all. Now, which one tried to talk to you? LOL. I'm not saying nothing like that. I didn't say any of that happened. at the time, actually, some of the times where I met, yeah, no, absolutely not. Nothing like that happened. One time. You know what's so crazy? You know what I don't like? Why is this just giving me such a hard fucking time? Okay, so y'all know I'm in love with Quavo, right? I've been in love with Quavo since I don't know, since I can remember, basically, since he came out, since Hannah Montana. Now, mind you, growing up in Georgia, and of course working in radio, teenager, I just knew I was going to meet him. I just knew it, right? So let me tell you, funny enough, the one time that I had the opportunity, no, 2 times. It was 2 times working in radio. Now, of course, if you guys have heard backstories, damn, I don't look nothing like no Quavo. I'm so sorry to hear that. You really don't have a chance. I'm just, I'm joking about you not looking like Quavo. That you not having a chance is just life. It'll be okay. Now, okay, so look. So, I know people be joking, but they literally say I look like Quavo. It's crazy you said that. Shut y'all. Shut up. I don't want to look alike. I want the real thing. We don't do knockoffs. Anywho, so, okay, so, you pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so look. So, let me tell y'all about the time. It was 2 times where I almost met the love of my life, but I did not get the chance to meet the love of my life. He loved my life. He just don't know it yet. But he is. You know what I don't like about the love of my life, though? He's an Aries. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now, because them niggas is horse. But it's nothing to tie your hair back and get the rope and throw that thing and bring them over here. Get your ass in here, boy. Now listen. Okay, I'm joking. So let me tell you about the 2 times I almost met the love of my life. Let me hold 20 till tomorrow. I'm good for it. I don't even know you like it. How I know you good for it? I love you, Dom. I love you too, 80. Okay, so look, let me tell you about the two times that I almost met the love of my life, but I did not. Now, mind you, I didn't met Future. I didn't met Usher. I didn't met a lot of people. Okay, I've met a lot of people in the industry. Jamie Foxx. Oh, I met Pops, the one that ew, this combo. I met oh yeah. I met Tyrese. I met but you know, y'all know Pops. Bang. Yeah, he was very kind to me. He told me, he said, when girls are really pretty like you, it's important that you always be humble. I said, I definitely understand. Hey Dom, why the bottom of your feet look like barbecue Pringles? The same reason why you would eat barbecue Pringles. Cause you just can't help yourself. Alright. Put a pic of your mother or y'all together on your page. Why? Future is my dog. I hate America with the passion. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you hate people like America like that. Cause we ain't really Cheetah sisters. We stick together. Yes. Okay, yeah, definitely giving Cheetah sisters. Yes. This cheetah print is everything. If my hair would have been curled right, I should curl it right and then come back, shouldn't I? So you can really see what I got going. Hey Dom, what's good? Hey, Dom, that comment should get pinned. Okay, so look, let me tell y'all about the time that I almost met the love of my life twice. Could you be quiet and let me listen? Let me tell y'all. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so look, check me out. So, okay, so I'm in radio at the time, right? And at the time, Hot 107.9 was doing a meet and greet with the Migos at the station. Okay, it was like a meet and greet. It was also like them promoting their album, something like that, right? I also met Cardi B. She did the same thing there, but I met her. She came in the studio and she did an interview and stuff, and I was producing the show and whatnot. So, boom, she comes in. She was really nice, and she flirted with me. I was like, bitch, stop playing. Thank you. And she was really nice. And who else? Oh, but okay, so back to the love of my life. Okay, so boom. I had to produce the show. Now, mind you, I had to produce the show, so that means I had to make sure I was controlling when the show came on, when they spoke, when their break was. I had to control all of that in the background. They did the shows and they, whatever. So I had to stay at the board to make sure I produced the show so that I couldn't get in there. So I couldn't get in there to meet him. I was devastated. But I wasn't even looking that cute because at the time, people would bully me if I got dressed and looked cute when I came to work. And they would tell people that I was trying to be a whore and take home all the celebrities. So I dressed like a homeless woman. So I didn't really want to see him. I didn't really want to see him because I looked like a homeless man. Anywho, so let's keep it moving. Second time, I almost met the love of my life. Okay? Oh, it's been 3 times that I almost met the love of my life. Okay, it was 3 times that I met the love of my life. I seen him for the first time. He seen me for the first time. But he was in a relationship with Sweetie at the time. That was the first time we seen each other. He was with someone. Funny enough, me and Sweetie got the exact same birthday. Ain't that something? Interesting. So anyway, you are so hot. Thank you. So, okay. Yeah, the goal is to look like a high-paid prostitute. It's just one that just doesn't sell coochie. That's all. That's it. That's all. High-paid prostitutes are very expensive-looking women. Just so you know. Anyway, so okay, so the second time that I almost met the love of my life, I was working at Hot 107.9, and it was Birthday Bash. Okay, Birthday Bash is a celebratory thing that they do every fucking year for Hot 107.9, the birthday of Hot 107.9. Now, celebrities come and they tear the shows down in Atlanta. You know, Atlanta be lit as fuck when it comes to the, that type of thing. So they come every year, they get headlines and different shit and all this and all that and all that. I believe at the time, Migos was probably headlining the Birthday Bash. Or it was somebody else and they brought Migos out. But either way it go, it might have been Usher. No, it was somebody. But of course, they always try to make sure they get an Atlanta native that's like basically did their thing. And they get them to come and be the headline, and they bop, and then they bring out a lot of different other celebrities, and it be just so lit and all that shit. Now, mind you, at the time, I've been working in radio for a long time, so it was basically my turn to actually be able to go up and present a celebrity. But because I was working for a fucking terrible person, he made sure that I was not able to. He made sure I was working the day of that show so that I couldn't go up and have the opportunity to be a part of the Birthday Bash. And it was devastating because, of course, the love of my life, Quavo, was there. Now listen here, okay? Listen. I say this man is the love of my life because I don't know him. He don't know me. You get what I'm saying? And I say it freely, just playing and being very, frivolous with it. It's nothing of a serious nature, but I've always had a, thing for him. I've always thought he was very attractive. Okay? And speaking of which, he's a lot taller than what I thought he was, which was even more exciting when I finally saw him for the third time. At this time, I was working Quavo, my cuz. He said, DM me to meet him. Fuck you. Shut up. Now, he'll DM me if he wants to talk. All right, now, so he'll DM me if he wants to talk. Okay, now, so exactly, I'm like, where you work at? What you mean, where I work at? What's the nigga real name? Why? I gotta pass a certain exam to let you know that I'm attracted to somebody? No, absolutely not. Hold on. Is something burning? I got my is this broken? Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. My nose. I'm about to do you my cash app. What you mean you about to do me your cash app? I love having fun with you for real, for real. I love your energy. Do you? Hold on. My nose is itching. Hold on. Let me be considerate and blow it off the camera. Cause you niggas act like y'all ain't never seen snot or boogers before. And I just don't understand that. Y'all be so, a booger! Like, chill out. Okay, so I'll make sure everything's out here. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. Okay, so third time, I actually see the love of my life for the first time. Okay, when I say love of my life, I'm saying this loosely. Okay, I'm not saying this like I want to track this nigga down and talk to him today. I'm not saying that. I just always had me a little crush that's on the level that I'm working towards, so that I don't like no nigga on the level that I'm on now. That's the whole point. It's not because I only want to date rich niggas. It's only because I want to make sure I put my mind to something, don't change, don't switch up my mind to it, so I can work and get to that point. We may never meet in person when I get to where I'm going. That doesn't really bother me. What I do that for is just to stay focused. You understand? Okay, isn't he married to Cardi B? Where have you been? What life are you in to think that Quavo is married to Cardi B? Because he's not. He's not married yet. Anyway, okay. Because he hasn't met me. Now, the first man that I actually, let me get back to my story. So, third time I meet the love of my life, I get to meet him. But I didn't talk or anything. I saw him, and I was like, wow, he's a lot taller than I thought. You have really beautiful nails. Really? They old as time. Quavo, get her. My left-handed twin. Bye. You got a man crush. That's common for women at the age of 60. Thank you. I'm a bad bitch for 60. Let's start there. Okay? Bad to the bone, man. For 60? Nigga, you winning. I'm your fan now. Are you? Why? Why you say? Are you new? I like nachos. Good for you. I like them too sometimes. When I go to the movies. I like nachos when I go to the movies. And when I get them from the place that's in Atlanta, it's called my spot in Atlanta. Taco Prado. That's my favorite Mexican spot. Cardi is married to Offset. I know, right? Why he didn't know that? You forgot about the Bay contract, Dom. What Bay contract? You are so cute. Thank you. How tall are you? Why? You trying to see if you tall enough to ride this ride? You ain't, nigga. Alright, so look. I see him, and funny enough, you know what I love about him? This is bad that I love this about him. I love that nigga will fight. He will fight. Like, one thing about him, a nigga get wrong, that nigga throwing a left. Immediately. immediately. Okay? I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Okay? So, at the time, let me tell y'all about this. My toilet clogged. Well, nigga, you better go stick your hand in there and get that out of there. Okay, so let me tell you about it, right? So this was when I was working at Streets. 94.5. I was on air, and I was doing the morning and traffic stuff. And Streets was having their Streets Fest. Okay, so Streets Fest is like similar to Birthday Bash. You get what I'm saying? It's the birthday celebration for the radio station Streets 945. You so fine, shape some girl. Okay, so mind you, at that Streets Fest, Sweetie came and performed, so he was there and he supported her, and I thought that was so cute. And I was not even checking him out in that way because of that. I was just like, wow, he's a lot taller than I expected. That's all I thought. But I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't fool with other females nigga. I just don't. I'm just not built like that. I'm not gonna look at no nigga knowing that he's there to support his girl and be like, ooh, hey, how you doing? Like, I ain't built like that. Just not built like that. So, I'll fight Mike Tyson for you, Dom. I might lose, but I'll fight. Bless your heart. I'd stick beside you too. Even if you lost, I'd have your back, nigga. Matter of fact, I'd help you fight. He'd beat both our ass. He beat us both up. But I'll be right there with you. Understand that? I'm a ride. When I got a good one, I'm a ride with him. You talk about Quavo. Okay, yeah, that's right. So I seen that, he had came to support Sweetie, and she was actually performing. She did really good. She was doing her thing. And while she's out there doing her thing, mind you, the venue had hired a outside sort of security company. This nigga, one of the security guards was such a fucking asshole, bro. I kid you not. I was finna hit that nigga in his face. Okay. So, funny enough, Johnny Blaze got into it with him as well. This man was just picking. He was picking at people. Like, picking at certain people. And mainly it was celebrities. So I ain't understand why the fuck he was picking at me. Like, nigga, I ain't even did shit yet. The fuck? I just work here. Anyway, so I'm like, whoa, like, this nigga's tripping. Because Johnny Blaze ended up going crazy on this nigga because he was acting a fucking fool. And then this nigga goes and he picks on, I think at the time it was the singer, she's real talented too. Green. Her last name is Green. And I believe she was signed to the label. She was signed with what's his name? QC? I think she was signed with him as well. But she sings really good. She's real talented. She's pretty too. But she wasn't performing. I think she was coming to support. And she was also with Quavo's mother. I believe it was Quavo's mother. And they were standing backstage waiting with Quavo. But Quavo went out, supported Sweetie. And while he was out there, the security comes and picks something with them. And I'm like, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Latoya Green. That was her. So I don't know what to say because I don't know why he's giving them a hard time when we all just standing there. Like, it's not a lot of people. It's not crowded or anything. It's celebrity comes on. They waiting for their people in their line. Mind you, I'm doing radio. I'm doing backstage stuff. So I'm interviewing everybody that's coming to go and perform. So I interview Sweetie. I meet Ruby Rose. I told you that's when I met Ruby Rose for the first time. Bad. Sweetie's very beautiful in person. Ruby Rose is a different species in person. Like, she pretty on the social media. She pretty. But when you see that motherfucker in person, I was a nigga. I was like, ooh, she pretty. So, whose side you choose, QB or Quavo? Who's QB? Chris Brown or Quavo? I mean, if Quavo's my nigga, right? I'm not with nobody. And I think both of those guys are are dope, right? I love Quavo in one way. Chris Brown, I love him in a different way. So it's just like, it's like your brother and your man getting into a fight. He's like, let's calm down, everybody. Like that. It's like that. That's how I feel. Okay, so look. So, you look better than Ruby. Listen, I'm going to take that as a compliment. You didn't even have to compare me to her. But I'm going to tell you something. That girl is so beautiful in person. I think you're lying. You haven't seen her in person. You got to see her in person. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bad in person too. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm a winner. I ain't even gonna hold you. Any nigga that fumbled me is just a loser. Anyway, I'm joking. Any nigga that ever didn't work out with me before, I pray that they are happy. I hope they have the women of their dreams. I hope they are the man that they always inspired to be. And I hope they're happy and do great things with themselves. Honestly, and genuinely, I mean that. But no, so of course, that's when I meet Ruby Rose. I interviewed Sweetie before she goes on. I interviewed, it was a couple other celebrities I interviewed before they went on to perform too. I'm like, all right, so how you feel once you got off? Like, how was the crowd? How did it make you? Blah, blah, blah. They give me their thing, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome again to Streets Fest 945, Streets Fest for Street 945. Thank you so much. Boom. Gone out. Boom. We go on to the next person. She chat. So, anywho, back to Quavo and the security. So the security was a fucking asshole. He picks on his mom and in Latoya at the time, and I look over and I see that they're going through something, and I'm like, what do we do? So I look over to try to see if I can find like my program director at the time. I'm trying to look to see if we can find somebody that can talk to this nigga and stop bothering them, because I don't know why the fuck he's there bothering them. And they're waiting for Quavo. She says, listen, we're with Quavo and Sweetie. We're waiting for them. And he like, well, you can't stand right here. You're going to have to move. And she's like, well, this is the only place that, we have. And I'm standing here looking because I'm waiting for them to come off, right? I'm waiting for them to come off so we can do the interview for them when they get off. He's like, you can't stay here. So I'm steady trying to look to find, like, where in the fuck is my program director so I can get him to. And next thing you know, Quavo walk over like, what's going on? Oh, that kid's stay here. He was like, yo, who did? Boom, nigga, hit him. I was like, I love him. Go Quavo. Next thing you know, it was a whole fucking brawl in the background. And Sweetie outside performing like a motherfucker. All my niggas, my type, nigga, that's my type. And her type back there beating ass. Her type back there whooping the nigga ass about his mama. I was like, that's my nigga. I've liked him ever since, for sure. Like, I've loved him for sure, like, ever since. Because one thing about him, he don't give no fuck. He will fight a goat, a bear, a fish. That nigga will slap the shit out of anybody. I like that in him. I like that about him. So, I'm married to Megan Fox. Congratulations. Her type CB, clearly. Who's my type? I don't know. Quavo fucked up the security. He did. He's fighting. Boom. It's a brawl. Then his people start jumping. Boom. Boom. It's a whole motherfucking brawl in the background. In the backstage. Everybody back there going in. I'm like, good golly. Whole fight. Whole time I'm the radio person, so I'm like, he deserved it. That's all I can say. The nigga was an asshole. So then after they get into the fight, Quavo and them get the fuck on. They get on up out of there. Sweetie, she's done. I do that interview afterwards. How was everything? She was like, it was good. The crowd was, because it was good. The crowd was good. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, she was a lot taller too. I think it was the heels, because me personally, when I wear heels, I'm probably that same height. But, so I'm, awesome. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you and we enjoyed you so much. All right, thank you so much. Next time. See you next time on Streets 945. Let's go. Me. So then, you understand what? Okay. So, So after that, and I saw how he supported her, I just stopped liking him. I didn't like him no more. I liked him, but I didn't like him like that no more. I stopped liking him. Would you date a nigga like NLE Choppa? He is so sexy to me. I'm not even gonna hold you. NLE Choppa is so sexy. And it's funny because, no, I would not date him. He ain't shit, but he's honest about it. And I like that about him. He would always be my nigga, like my homie. Like, that would be my homie for life. Do I think he's fine? Yes, I think he's fine. Do I think he's very attractive, and would I like him if he was like trying to like be a real like nigga with a female type shit? Yes, of course. I think he's smart. I think he's me and him, we think a lot alike with his beliefs and shit like that, the way he eats and how he's very mindful of those types of things. I like that about him. I love that about him. I also love that he's very honest and he's very true to himself. He's going to tell it like it is, and I like that about him. And I think it's because he is Scorpio too. To be quite honest with you, I think that has a lot to do with it because he's a Scorpio. But I mean, he could be a lion as Scorpio too, because there's a lot of you niggas running around here. But yes, I think NLE Choppa is very attractive. I just, I know he has a baby mama that's really crazy about him. She loves him. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even be bothered because I know how men feel about their baby mamas and shit like that. I don't fool with niggas that got kids, unless the nigga lie about the unless a nigga lies to me, or the only time I've ever dealt with a nigga with kids since I've dealt with a nigga with kids and learned not to deal with a nigga with kids, she had to be deceased at this point. Because if a nigga's baby mama's still alive, like, I'm just not dealing with no nigga. No. You should be NBA young boy at 12 baby mama. No, I'm good. I think at the 11th one, I think that was enough. Huh? I mean, especially if I'm making any decisions toward any of that. Yeah, that's it. I won't be 12. I'm not going to watch everybody make that mistake and be number 12. Won't be me. I don't have kids, Dom. Well, that's good. The animal print fire. Thank you. It looks good with blonde hair. I swear it does. It just gives. It gives. Like, I give the look I give right now. I give the look like I only date drug dealers and scammers. The look I give is that my nigga is only a nigga that picks me up in a 2030 Tesla. Billionaire. It's given. I'm not gonna lie. This look is given that I am a billionaire side bitch, and I ain't mad at it. I ain't even mad at it. They be just jumping through like ninjas. Look, niggas just be, oh yeah. I don't see myself having kids. I just don't, to be honest. Really. I mean, I don't see it either for myself. Because I've come to the conclusion that I don't think a man is going to do right. Enough for me to have something solid. I really don't. You got to see it through, baby girl. What I got to see is giving baddest on the planet. Thank you. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to be very talented, very dope, genuine, and I'm just going to be cool with a certain select few, and I think I'm just going to stay celibate for good. For good. I think I'm putting this coochie on the shelf. She done. She out the game. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just the way it is. I ain't trying to give nobody else the opportunity to disappoint me. And I mean, I don't say that with bitterness or any type of anger, because I think a lot of my decisions had a lot to do with me disregarding what I knew from the beginning. Certain things that I should have just known. Certain things that I knew from the beginning that I just ignored, giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, which you should never do. and I learned now. The new Aliens movie is great, Dom. Nice. You let your girl eat your coochie. You let what? You let a girl eat your coochie. Boy, bye. I ain't even finna let a nigga eat it. Why you saying that? What happened? I mean, I just don't want to. I don't like being disappointed, and I in the ways that I know. Like, I just know that it's not too many people who gonna be honest, and not too many people who gonna be real with you and genuinely want to fuck with you. It's and only you type shit. Like, they may want you to only want them, but they can want other people. You just gotta not want other people. You know, it's just one-sided shit that I don't care for, and I'm not gonna do. So I know. In order for me to have a man, I'd have to tolerate bullshit that I'm not going to tolerate. And I'm okay with knowing that I'm going to go out this motherfucker alone and peaceful. Because I don't desire to be disappointed or to have somebody there and be unhappy. I don't desire that. Hi, baby. How are you? I'm good. In a friendly brotherly fist fight, who would win? Chris Brown or Quavo? I don't know. All I know is that Quavo is going to take the first punch for sure. He's going to hit first. Quavo will punch you in the middle of a sentence. Matter of fact, you won't even get to think a sentence. That's one thing I will say. That motherfucker will fight. And I love that. Because he's not going to let you play with him. He's not going to let you play with him at all. See, normally, you know what I'm saying? I love that about him. And see, I'm the type of person that's like, if he was my nigga, right, and he go to hit somebody, we all fighting. It's a fight. Because I'm helping mine. I ain't gonna play about mine. Now, I might get my ass beat, but me and mine gonna be out there, rumbling. You let men okay, all right now. Does he got the speed advantage? He fights. He's not like a regular, like I don't know how to explain it. But I don't know nobody who get that mad and he don't even yell. See me, I get mad and boom, I'm ready to fight, but I yell when I'm mad because I'm like, bitch, I'm finna, and I talk when I'm fighting. Like, I talk to them. Like, see, I didn't want to have to do this shit to you, bitch. Like, that's me when I'm talking. He cool, completely quiet. He quiet when he fight. He just hit you. I love that about him. But he gonna let you know, though, he getting ready to fuck you up, though. I will say that. Like, man, I'm finna fuck you. But he might do some shit like that, but I love that about him. Damn, you look absolutely amazing. Yeah. Nice eyebrow. You only see one, or I trust and believe you'd be beating the dog shit out of somebody. I remember you from St. Louis. Shut up. I love you so much. Do you? Anyone else growing, listening to her talk like that? Oh, it excites you that you know you'll have a female who, if I was with my nigga and he get into a fight, I'm gonna help him fight. That excites you? I'm not finna stand there and just let him get beat up or let him just fight by himself. Like, nigga, I'm not doing that. Like, if I see mine and a nigga try him, I'll just stand back. I'll be quiet. I'll just stand there. I'll be quiet. But if anything, I'll let people talk all day. People talk all day. But if my nigga the type of nigga that to throw a punch, nigga, it's on. And we're off. Like, I ain't playing none of them games. All right, let's go. That's just how it is. I stay quiet though, cause I let men be men when they doing their thing. I let a man be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't say no words, cause I don't know if my man wanna go there or if he don't. So I don't say one word. I just let my nigga do the talking. If my nigga get to swinging, then we all going. And I'm hitting niggas in the back of the neck. I'm hitting them in the side of the head. They ain't boop boop whip his ass. He gonna have boy. What you do if he get with a one hitter quitter? If he get hit with a one hitter quitter? If my nigga get hit with a one hitter quitter, what I'm gonna do? 9 times out of 10, if I'm with someone that will fight, he probably got a gun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot that nigga. That's what I'm gonna do. Because nigga, you gonna beat my ass indefinitely. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab Bay's gun. I'm going boop, and I'm taking you straight down. Now I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna take you down. Boop. The nigga gonna be out. All right, cool. Bay, get your ass up. Let's go. I'm gonna beat your boyfriend up. Then I'm gonna beat that wop up after. Nigga, did you just say you gonna rape me and beat my nigga up? Because that's what that sounded like to me. I used to put niggas in chokeholds in high school. Bruh, you gotta do and say a lot of shit to make me angry. I'm usually laid back, though. That's why they did that shit, because you normally laid back. Normally, for some reason, they want to pick on the people that don't say much. And funny enough, that I personally, I don't fuck with people that's quiet. But for some reason, people want to fuck with me when I'm quiet. Because I already know how it works. You know, the loud ones, they be all loud. Yeah, you up, bitch, ain't gonna do like, all right. She from round the way. That's crazy. You're too nice to be fighting. Say it too. You want a dildo? No, I'm good. I actually have one, but it's in Georgia. If there's an ass, there's a recoil. I was the funny guy in high school, class clown. Oh, so you was the stupid one. The nigga that never did none of his work. Hi, Louisiana goddess. Now you was the stupid nigga that never did your work because you ain't understand it. So you just started making everybody laugh because you was a little slow. It's okay. The funny ones are all, the funny ones are geniuses in another way. And I respect that. Nah, that's funny. Ew. What you ill for? She said, so you was the stupid nigga. Yeah. That's normally what the funny niggas are. They the dumb ones. They the ones that copy off of everybody's paper. They don't do no work. And then they laugh once they get all the answers. If they even do that. I know Dom dominates. Where you at? Where you mean where I'm at? Oh my God, I'm